What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're back on Battlefield 5, and I thought I'd do something a little different today. And today's video we are talking about the game in general. It's been 1 week since the release. If I'm right, it should exactly be the 27th this is uploaded, which is exactly 7 days after the release. So hopefully I've got it up in time, because I'm actually recording it on the 27th. But the gameplay in the background is one of my best games I got. Unfortunately, it's not 1080p. I think it's 720 or maybe 460 it will come through at. Hopefully the rendering will make it a bit cleaner, because I had to use the PlayStation Share to capture it, because I wasn't recording at the time, unfortunately. That's one thing I've got to remember to do, is always be recorded. But anyways, enjoy the gameplay in the background. I'm using the Sten on Conquest. As always, we're always playing Conquest. And yeah, so I just thought I'd talk about the game, just throw a few thoughts this way. In my opinion, one big thing that I noticed right away from when the game was announced to now is they incredibly done a awful job with the trailers and the release gameplay. Whoever done the trailers and release gameplay and marketing for it should be sacked, because it was awfully done. The trailers were shit. The gameplay they were showing was poor. I mean, I'm pretty sure fucking my gameplay that I've got on my channel has been better received than the actual release gameplay. It's just they didn't do a good job. I thought it was going to be awful. It looked terrible. Even looking at the trailers now, they still don't look good. So they were trying to push this whole, we have women in our game now. They were trying to shove that down your throat. It's like, great, that's it. But don't make a big deal out of it. Just say there's women in the game. End of discussion. Now let me show you the features of the gameplay. They were trying to shove this equality bullshit down your throat, and that just pissed me off. Because yeah, equality and all that's good, but it's a video game. Calm the fuck down. Just say we've got people of all races, all genders, all creeds, all colours, and that's it. Now, let me show you the guns. Let me show you the game. I don't want this equality shit shoved down my fucking throat. I know some people, and that's what the comment section was filled of. Oh, we shouldn't have women in this game, or we shouldn't have black people. And that was the problem. If they had just not made a big deal about it, but they did. They made such a huge deal about it, and that's what in my opinion put me off. Is that I thought that's all the game's going to be. It's just a bunch of equality bullshit that no one really cares about when it comes to video games. It's good, don't get me wrong. It's great that they've got that, but Red Dead Redemption has got you've got Lenny, he's a coloured fellow. You've got, you're currently, where I'm into the game, you've got Eagles Flies, who's a native. You've got, obviously the standard white. You've got women, and you're all equal. You're all in a group. They don't make a big deal out of it. They don't shove it down your throat, and that's what Battlefield 5 needed to do. Unfortunately, they fucked up, in my opinion. They made too much of a big deal out of something that didn't need to be made a big deal. But anyways, enough about that. That's just my thoughts on why, personally, I wasn't going to get it. And then my mate ended up buying it, and I downloaded it off him, and I've had such a good time with it, and I feel like the game needs the credit it honestly deserves. I would say that this is my favourite first-person shooter in a long time. Personally, for me, Black Ops 4 isn't fun. I get that people enjoy it, and don't get me wrong, I watch gameplay on it. I watch all my favourite YouTubers still play Black Ops 4, and I enjoy it. I'm like a 2KD player. I just don't have fun on it, and I don't know why. I just don't seem to enjoy it. It's you either have to sweat to be good, or you have to just play for fun and get battered. And I don't enjoy getting battered, and I don't enjoy sweating my tits off to get a decent game. So that's why Black Ops 4 is not fun for me to play. Don't get me wrong, it's fun for me to watch. I'm sure as hell going to watch the pro season this year on Call of Duty. I think it'll be a very interesting year. I think Optic are looking really strong, so I think that'll be a good one. But I think Battlefield 5 is the best first-person shooter in a long time. Don't get me wrong, I love Rainbow Six Siege. So let's just take Rainbow Six Siege out of its own category, and let's just kind of talk about the recent first-person shooters. You've got Battlefield 1, was not impressed with at all. Battlefield Hardline come out a few years ago, so I wouldn't really say that counts anymore, but that was fun. Battlefield 4 come out 4 years ago, and that was a lot of fun, and I thoroughly enjoyed Battlefield 4. But I'd honestly have to say that I am enjoying Battlefield 5 100 times more than I did Battlefield 1, without a doubt. Battlefield 1 was a real disappointment for me. And Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 5 at the minute are very close for me. I think I honestly prefer Battlefield 5 to Battlefield 4. They're both great games, but 5 just feels cleaner, it feels smoother, everything runs really well. I've had literally no issues with the game. It's just fun, it's just enjoyable, and me and my mate have a lot of fun playing together. We have a lot of fun playing solo, and it's just a really good game. Whereas Call of Duty, Black Ops 4 is not fun for me. I didn't enjoy World War II, I didn't enjoy Infinite Warfare or Modern Warfare Remastered. I didn't enjoy Black Ops 3 that much. I mean, it was bearable. I didn't enjoy Ghost in the slightest or Advanced Warfare. So first-person shooters are a bit tedious for me now, but this is a first-person shooter that I can grind, and it's really good fun to enjoy a first-person shooter for the first time in a long time for me. So it's very unusual for me to enjoy a first-person shooter this much, but I thoroughly am, and they've done a hell of a job. They just need the credit they deserve, but I get why a lot of people have shit on this game because the trailers were poor. But I just have to say, whoever's going disliking all my Battlefield 5 videos, fuck you for starters. If you've got a problem with the game, then talk about it in the comments. If you've got a problem with me, something I do in the videos, then yeah, dislike it. But don't dislike it because of the game. That's just so petty. And most people hating on it haven't played it. I didn't hate on it publicly when I first watched the trailers. I just thought I'll keep my opinions to myself until I've actually played it. That's what a lot of people done with the Black Ops 4 beta as well. People shit on that even though they hadn't tried it. Personally, I prefer the beta to the full game, in all honesty, when it comes to Black Ops 4. But Battlefield 5, I never played the beta, so the full game for me is fresh, new, and it's a lot of fun. But I don't think people should jump to shitting on the game without playing it, in my opinion. Someone literally had just commented saying this game sucks. But when I replied to them asking them if they had played it, and if they had just watched trailers and gameplay on it, if their opinion was based on actual gameplay that they have experienced themselves, they never come back to me. And that for me says enough that they clearly had not experienced the game for themselves. They had obviously just seen a few things and thought, I'm just going to shit on every Battlefield 5 video that shows up. So it's just stupidity. It's all it is. It's just funny. It doesn't affect me too much because you guys are showing the Battlefield 5 video so much support. A dislike or two has not even touched the like ratio, in all honesty. It doesn't bother me. You guys are just absolutely crushing it with the support. I mean, the videos are getting like 50 odd views in the first few hours. I mean, don't get me wrong, it shoots up the first few hours, get 50 odd views, and then it kind of slows down a little bit, which is fine. It's cool that, I mean, I'd rather have that. I'd rather have a boom and start and then kind of slow down than I would have it gradually over a 24-hour period get 50 views. I like to see right away that it's reaching an audience, which is awesome to see. I mean, in all honesty, the guns are all good. I thoroughly enjoy all of the guns. They are true to what they are. The SMGs don't have great range. Some of the SMGs have insane fire rates, which make the recoil awful, which is very realistic. Some of the SMGs are slightly weaker, but have a more stable fire rate. The assault rifles are all quite good. They feel like good assault rifles. The single fire ones are very easy to use. They're very friendly, close range. They're not as good as you can imagine. The support classes do exactly what they say. The LMGs are quite good. You can actually hold down objectives very well with LMGs. It's a lot of fun. Personally, sniping, I suck at sniping, so that's not something that you'll see me do anymore. There's going to be a video on it tomorrow, and trust me, it is a shit fest. But you won't see me snipe ever again. Maybe once or twice more, but I doubt it, in all honesty. But other than that, you'll see me run the medic, the support, and the assault class. But I mean, I enjoy it all. They've kept it kind of simple with the equipment you get. If you're a medic, you get either medic bags or medic crates, and then obviously you get 3 types of grenades. They've kept a few melee weapons in there. There's like 7 or 8 melee weapons, which makes sense to the story and the era of Battlefield 5. Obviously, you've got a cricket bat wrapped in chains. You've got a knife. You've got a Indian kunai, or whatever it's called. It's spelled Kunai, whatever that is, and that's like a curved knife. That's quite a cool one. So you've got some good melee weapons. You've got a hatchet and stuff like that. So all in all, the realism is very good. But for me, the biggest thing is always the guns. I loved Battlefield 4 so much because there were so many weapons. I hated Battlefield 1 so much because there were so many weapons that were all replicas of one another. There was literally the same weapon, just for different sights. But this one, you now get customization, you now get different sights. But the customization doesn't affect the gun in any way, which is great. You literally can have fully gold-plated Sten, and it will be just as good as a complete plain Sten. And that's what I like. It's just pure customization for us customization nerds like me. I love changing the look of my guns and the look of my characters. And that's how I have a lot of fun. Personally, I don't use tanks and stuff, but they're good fun to use. There's a few glitches here and there with the vehicles, but what do you expect when the maps are the size they are, and when you're in a 64-man lobby? Sorry, it happens. It tends to happen. But all in all, I'm having a lot of fun on the game. And yeah, I mean, it's only been a week since the release. I'm level 16. I haven't been able to play as much as I want because I record, then I have to edit and cut it up and render it and upload, which takes an hour or so. But all in all, I just haven't really had the time. I still play Siege, and obviously, you know, we've still got Red Dead, which I've been playing off camera. Not off camera, sorry, which I've been playing on camera, but obviously that takes ages to edit, the Red Dead Redemption ones. So, and then obviously I play Siege a lot with my mate, which is obviously never recorded. But yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to get some more time into it. I definitely see myself being level 50 by maybe the end of this year, the end of January. I could see myself really grinding it for some weekends, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, that's definitely what I'm going to do. And I think it's going to be, enjoyable. I think we're gonna smash it, have a lot of fun. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much my thoughts. There's not much else to say. Oh no, there is one more thing I want to say. I heard that a lot of people were bitching about the fact that the revival system and the bleeding out or revival system slows the pace of the game down, which is, if you haven't played it, is completely false. The game is the fastest Battlefield game I've played, in my opinion. The reviving system works so smooth if you're a medic. If you're in the same squad, you do a thing called buddy revive, which takes like, I think it's like a 7-second revive time where you pick someone up. If you're a medic, it's like a 2-second revive time. Syringe, bang, done, and that's how you revive someone. But when me and my mate play together, it is smooth, it works well. You work well as a team. If you play with a bunch of randoms, they seem to follow the squad leader's orders, you know, because the squad leader is the highest person on the squad with the most score. So they choose what objectives they want you to attack. And pretty much every time I've been squad leader, if I use the call out to say go to A, we all run to A and we all work together as a team. We revive each other. We keep each other alive. And the team play, people were saying that the team play doesn't work well. That guy, Wings of Redemption, I saw a clip of him saying the team play doesn't work well. He must just be shit at the game, because the team play works fucking flawlessly. I mean, in this game I go 32-11, and you see me play a lot with you see me on the same objectives as my mate. We trade kills, we work well as a team together. Even when I'm playing with randoms, we're consistently always working together. The squad leaders always telling us what objectives to attack. It works so well. The team play is, in my opinion, flawless. The team play is great. You can play by yourself. You can play in a team of 2, 3, or 4, and you will always have such a fun time playing this game. And I highly recommend it. Honestly, I'd love for this video for me to be able to, if I can put in the thumbnail hashtag ad, but it's not. I just honestly love this game, and it's only been a week since release, which is normally where games are the buggiest, in the first week of their release. But it is more close to flawless than it is to close to issues. I mean, there's some games that come out and are just fucked. I mean, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I mean, fucking hell, that is shite. And that, you know, that's been out a few months, and that is still bugged to smithereens, and that is just bad. I know it's different companies, but that's kind of the point I'm trying to make, is, you know, you can have the most amazing release trailers. Assassin's Creed Odyssey release trailers were very, you know, very interesting, but the game itself was fucking poor, whereas Battlefield 5 had shit release trailers, but the game itself is incredible. So please, get it for Christmas, get the game, buy it, treat yourself at the start of next year. You will not regret it. This game is incredible. I highly recommend it. If you got a few friends, if you and your friends share accounts, maybe go halves on it, you will both have a lot of fun playing it. I guarantee it, and I definitely recommend you guys go and try it out. It's incredibly fun. If you guys want to see gameplay, like from someone who's not going to be a little bitch, subscribe to the channel and go and check out the other 4 videos that I've got up at the minute. Feel free to check out any of them. I recommend maybe the one where I used the support class, or my first ever game. The support class is probably my best game that I've had recorded, or the maxed out STEM one. Go and show that one some support. Someone left a dislike on that. I don't know why. I think it's just because Battlefield 5's just got a bit of like almost like a cult that hate on it. So obviously I'm gonna get some hate for it, but I don't really give a shit. The game itself is fun. You guys have been absolutely shredding the support on it, so I appreciate it, guys. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave you with the rest of this gameplay. Obviously, you guys haven't got to watch the whole thing. The gameplay is quite good, but if you just want to hear my opinions, then just cut off the video here, leave a like, and yeah, go check out the other ones, or just, you know, subscribe, and then get ready for the next ones that are coming out. Obviously, I'm still going to be doing my Red Dead Redemption playthrough, but no harm done if you guys don't watch that. That's more just for me to keep the channel on a consistent momentum, whereas Battlefield, I obviously want to get good gameplays. I mean, I'm consistently getting good gameplay, so it's not an issue. It's just I like to have the Red Dead Redemption series just to keep the consistency on the channel rolling. But that's pretty much it, guys. So thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Leave me your thoughts on Battlefield 5, please. If you haven't played it but you don't like the look of it, then let me know why. Let me know why you don't like the look of it, and I will be honest with you. If you have some good valuable points, then I'm not going to say no, you're wrong. play the game. If you know, some people might have some good points. Some people might not like Battlefield in general. Some people might be they might think, you know, the maps are too big, which is fair. If you play Conquest, the maps are fucking huge. But let me know if you like Battlefield. If you don't like it, let me know why. And if you're having fun on this one, let me know why. Let me know your favourite Battlefield or any first-person shooter you're enjoying at the minute. Even if it is Black Ops 4, let me know why you're enjoying it so much. It'd be good to have a conversation with you guys in the comment section. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay, guys. Peace.
Erobert das Ziel dort! Ich bin für dich da. Werfe Granate. Los, erobern wir das Ziel dort. Wir kontrollieren das Ziel. Erobert das Ziel dort, Soldaten. Willkommen zurück, Soldat. Ziel dort. Nehmt es ein. Verteidigt das Ziel dort. Ausruhen könnt ihr euch später.